from the current odds. For tickets and more info, contact Chucky's Bar, opposite the bus terminal, Shortman in Broadmoor, or call 407-1111. Sponsors: Brighton Miners, Clark's Coat, Amazing Rum Liqueur, Grenada Brewers Limited, Sunshine Promotions, Hippos Tires, Andy Johnson Auto Parts, Skies Construction Company Limited, Carriacou, and the Travelers Bar. So Sunday, July 29th, we're aboard the Dolly Sea. Amazing. This one is gonna be memorable. So get your tickets now. Stay up to date with all that's happening with the new national party, NNP. Send us a message via text or WhatsApp on 405-8683 with your name, email, and constituency. Stay in the know with NNP. Get updated.
You're listening to Hard Talk Grenada via www.hardtalkgrenada.com.
My enemies' walls are bound to crumble, and to the floor their spears will fall. I've been made and sealed with love, but time to battle, I'll find them all. I felt the whips and remember chains, but my sword has been forged by my father's flames. Fight your fears and heal your pain, and victory will be in your name.
I used to be weak, but I'm not weak no more. I found the strength of my ancestors deep down in my African core. I used to be frightened, I'm not afraid no more. The Father blessed me with the heart of a lion and a warrior soul. So no weapon that form against I shall not prevail. And no man that rise against I, that war they shall never win. 'Cause I will conquer, oh I will conquer, yes I will conquer. Come on, let's conquer. Oh, I will conquer. Rise up and conquer them. Tell them no retreat, no surrender. I shall fight till the end of days. I was born as a Makai warrior, and the Almighty God my blade. Fire burn all Satan carrier. Father loose all shackles and chain. This morning first thing as I wake up, King David told Sam to the brain. Don't let your courage go down, keep it up. And if your heart rip up and stitch it up, don't let your faith them fall, pick it up. When my cup was empty, God fill it up. Don't take the devil contract, rip it up. And if your bad mind people to commit it up, pass me the Congo drum and let me beat it up. God on my side, me no give it up. So no weapon that form against us.
Yeah, good morning, Grenada. Yeah, it's another beautiful morning. It's another beautiful morning in Spice Country. Yeah, my name is Devon Romain. I'm solo this morning. I'm alone this morning. A blessed morning to all of you listening via the different radio stations. 89.5 CRFM. Yeah, up there at Manjaloo. 97.5 City Song. Yeah, in River Road, Django. Good morning, my friend. Yeah. 92.9. My bad. 92.9. Sister Isle, yeah, Carriacou, listening out there. Good morning to the beautiful Isle of Carriacou and PD Martinique. And out there in Brooklyn, New York, 94.9 We Vibes Radio with, yeah, the Kunumunu man. Good morning again to all of those of you on the live this morning, starting it off. Pleasant good morning to you, and I hope everyone is doing fine. Hope we had a wonderful weekend, all of you, wherever you are. Yeah, and my name is Devon Romain, and I'm coming to you live, Hard Talk. Yeah, this morning, basically an open line, and so you can call, talk about anything you want to. Anything you want to. Our number, yeah, give us a call anytime. All right? Anything you want to talk about, just give us a call. All right? The local number is 440-7377. 440-7377, and to the overseas line 347-329-3101. 347-329-3101. Yeah, and hey, Grenada, oh, it's a beautiful morning in Spice Country. Those of you who are not here in Grenada yet for the festive, man, you missing out. You are missing out. Come and spend your 3 and your 4 weeks. Don't wait until 1 week before Carnival and then you just appear now. You missing out. You missing a lot. The semi-finals. Yeah, Soca Monarch is coming up this weekend. Rainbow City Festival. Yeah, it's on. Emancipation Weekend. You're missing. So all of you, hey, those of you who have not yet booked, I'm sorry for you. Because based on information reaching us is that, hey, most of our hotels and guest houses and so, almost 100% filled. Yeah, so, hey, you may be getting, you get left already. All right, and for those of you who may have a friend who have a house and want to rent and so, you might be lucky. Good morning and welcome.
Morning, Devon.
Good morning to you, my dear.
My here.
Yes.
Match.
Yes, my dear. Tell me. Give me an update.
I hear that.
Give me an update.
St. Andrews, they win the match. They had made 144. We had to make 145, but we didn't get you with it. It was close, but we didn't get you.
So
we didn't get you with it. So at least we came in second.
Oh, so St. Andrews South East.
You that melt with steel, and I think you did it.
Ah, the metal steel. That steel melt. Thank you. Thank you very much, my dear.
Have a blessed day, Devon.
Okay, darling. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Shoma. Yeah. Hey, some good news. St. Andrews in the house. Yeah. I told you all, don't play with St. Andrews Southeast. Honorable Emily Pierre, good morning to you. All right, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I don't know if you're in cabinet, but hey, congratulations to you and your team, all right, in successfully winning the Dock Challenge Trophy. I told you all, we melting all steel. You see, all this thing about men of steel and this and that. St. Andrews licking that up. Good morning and welcome. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Devon.
Good morning, my dear.
I want somebody nice mangoes to help by you. I see exactly all these nice mangoes on the air and I need some.
Well, you know what? You gotta come for it, you know.
Well, where I begin to get it?
Well, if you come up in the office, you might get a few. You might be lucky. You come in the morning, you may get a few.
Well, in the complex?
You know, right up on the headquarters of the party, Mount Telegan. If you come up here, you'll get a few. I'll save a few for you. That's the only how you're gonna get it.
RS. He have a girlfriend in the market named Vero.
Oh, which part?
And then Kami.
Well, Kami.
So by Kami, R by Vero.
So I could drop her two. Okay, so let me tell you. Wednesday, please the Lord. Right? I will drop some by Kami for you.
Okay.
Not tomorrow, please the Lord, or today, but Wednesday, please the Lord. All right?
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
No problem. You're most welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right, take care. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Yes. So to all the cricket lovers, yeah, and members of the NNP, St. Andrews Southeast is the champion of the Dock Challenge Trophy. Dock, that I know this thing ain't going nowhere else in the Dock. I mean, you have 4 powerful women in St. Andrews, right? 4 powerful women. It's expecting they're going to dominate the men. Definitely they will dominate over the men. I mean, I'm sorry for the Minister of Health and the parliamentary representative for the South. I mean, you all tried, but when coming to St. Andrews, we melting anything. Copper, bronze, steel, gold, silver, anything we melting. Yeah, and we, St. Andrews Southeast again, congratulations to Honorable Emily Pierre and her team for successfully winning the Dock Challenge Trophy. Yeah, based on reports, it was a wonderful evening and so well supported by members and so hey, again, we have a winner. St. Andrew Southeast, Honorable Emily Pear and her team melt the steel. Yeah, so that was a little bit of cricket news and a little bit of excitement and everything like that. And so, but hey, we got to keep this thing moving, right? We right into the carnival season, and there are so many things that need to be discussed, right? And so, right, about carnival and even other events surrounding the carnival, and so, and even to our children because they're home and summer vacation and so. We have been seeing a number of activities. We had the preliminaries of the Soca Monarch and the Groovy. We have the judging of the tents, Calypso tents, and so wish we can have an update from Mr. Sita. If you're listening, please give us a call and give us an update as to where we at this present time and how the whole organization and planning and the flow of the carnival activities are going. So give us a call if you got the time and the space to juke us in and so. All right. Yeah, as I was saying, we had a number of these events. The preliminaries went through. The semifinals, I think, is of the Soca Monarch is this weekend, and so. And there's a number of activities, carnival activities coming up this weekend, right? And so you have the Emancipation Weekend, right? Emancipation Week coming within the next week or so. You have St. Andrews will be buzzing, Rainbow City Festival, and all these sort of things. And hey, we want everyone to go there and enjoy themselves, have fun, right? Be a part of the festivities, and so it's our thing, right? Is we are the ones to make it great, and we can do that, right? Definitely do that. Good morning to all the parliamentary representatives of our country, all our parliamentarians, wherever you are, elected and selected. Good morning, Mr. Prime Minister, right? And your cabinet colleagues. Good morning to every one of you. And I hope you all are having a wonderful morning and continue to do the nation's business as usual. Because cabinet is the body which the Prime Minister commands, meets almost every Monday to discuss the business of the country, make plans, put plans in progress, and so to ensure that we get things going, and so. And definitely over the last couple of months since March 13th, we have seen, the government moving, right? Not sitting down at all. Can't afford to sit down in this kind of time. As a matter of fact, the ground wet, real wet. So ain't no sitting down. We don't rest down no bag or nothing to sit down on. We standing up and keep moving. Ain't no time for that. Understand? So yeah, in the carnival, season is right here, fast approaching. And as a matter of fact, we only have about a little more than 2 weeks again, right, to celebrate the 13th and 14th of August. That's 2 days of carnival. We have the panorama, and so coming up, we have the Queen Show. That's on a Thursday. The panorama, the Soca Monarch and Groovy Monarch is on the Friday, right? The Saturday, we have Pan. Yeah, Pan lovers. And I based on information reaching, Pan this year, wow, will be on. Pan will be on. We have seen, so buzz among the pan players and the different steel bands around our country, right? We have seen a renewed energy, right, in them, and that's good. They say Pan died, but I don't think so. We have too much of the nation's young people getting involved, right, in the playing of the steel band to have it die. No. Right? So, hey, this year we expect a bumper panorama festival. Got someone on the line. Good morning and welcome.
Hey, boss, man, what's going on?
Not too bad, my friend.
You alright? So you're going off the air, boy?
Yeah? We off?
On 89.5 and River Road.
So you off on 89.5 and 97?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting a kind of like rain falling.
Oh, okay. All right.
You had a chat with call me and finish now.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay then.
All right, my brother. All right. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be right back as we take care of the technical difficulties. All right, my friends, to all the listeners and viewers online, we having a difficulties with electricity. Apparently, current went at the Granitang transmitting points and so we definitely have a problem. And so hey, we'll be right back as we try to rectify the problem. Okay? Stay tuned.
Crazy people, march out, let's go. Real job, walk out. Up, 2, 3, 4. So when I dead, put job on me tombstone. Man, when I dead, put job on me tombstone. What man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Mass we going insane. Black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Job we going insane. Cause me mother was a job woman, and she pick up a job man. He give her some job sex. 9 months later, well I was born. Right in a job hospital, I was Christmas job priest. I went to a job college. That's why I did like this. So when I dead, put job on me tombstone. Man, when I dead, put job on me tombstone. What man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Mass we going insane. Black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Job we going insane. As the guy the chain make the job glad. The guy in a fast make the job mad. So do run. When job touch a road, job never ever beg for a woman, cause job will take that lad. So we not come to make job rich in you. Job don't want shame, job don't look for fame. When the job taught in the street, black as that we can change. Job don't beg no friend, job never pretend. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. So when I dead, put job on me tombstone. Man, when I dead, put job on me tombstone. What man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Mass we going insane. Black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Job we going insane. The chant out, sign job name up there. Sign job name, sign a man, sign job name up there. Man they touch job finger with a golden pen, a golden pen, a golden. Man they touch job finger with a golden pen. Sign job name up there. So when I dead, put job on me tombstone. Man when I dead, put job on me tombstone. What man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Mass we going insane. Black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Job we going insane. When I dead, put job on me. Man, when I dead, good job on me tombstone. What man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Mass we going insane. Black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein, black blood in me vein. Job we going insane.
Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to Hard Talk. Yeah, my name is Devon Romain. To all of you listeners who can hear us and the viewers and so current has electricity has disturbed, right, our broadcast via the 97.5 and the 89.5 band, right, the FM band. So we are off on these two, but Carriacou 92.9 is carrying it live together with 94.9 Brooklyn, New York, and to those of you online. So hey, we will still try and continue the program. And so to all the listeners, and so if you can get to 92.9, right, Carriacou, hey, you would listen us via Carriacou this morning for the time being until we can get an update from the other two radio stations that are broadcasting us live. All right, so hey, we ain't go sit down at all. We ain't sitting down. All right, definitely ain't nothing stopping this parade from moving and that kind of thing. So folks, the carnival season is right here. I could feel it. I had the black blood in my vein, man. Jab jab. Yeah, the black blood in my vein. Anytime around this time too, you've seen like Grenadians have a sort of itch, right? From the time June, July start, all you're seeing is black all over the place, and that reminds me of a little part of our history, right? Everything that is black, we were taught is bad or evil or not good. Good morning and welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
City Song is back on the air.
City Song is back. Okay, my dear. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so we right back on City Song 97.5. And so to all your listeners who have been listening to us via 97.5, we back on. And so hey, Hard Talk continues. All right. Yeah, the carnival season, I mean, it's right here with us, and we are seeing so many activities, parading. But I really want to stress, all right, continue to stress on the importance of safety, safety during the entire festive season, carnival season, right? The Royal Grenada Police Force, right? Good morning to all the members of the Royal Grenada Police Force, and so in all the divisions, and so from the SSU to the traffic to the CID, to wherever, whatever you need, immigration, Coast Guard, even the prisoners, officers. Good morning to all of you, right? And we hope you're having an enjoyable day and continue to serve and protect this nation as you are so, so good at doing, all right? Now, we have seen over the years relatively peaceful festive time, right? And this year should be no exception. The Royal Grenada Police Force has been continuing to update us and to let us sensitize us about the do's and the don'ts, right? That should happen during our festive time. We expect that everyone will have fun, will carry along themselves the best way possible. And we urge persons to do their best, right? To be at their best behavior, right? And so look out for each other, be your neighbor's keeper, and so, right? And continue to spread that joy and so that we so much enjoy during these times. Around this time, you find all sorts of unscrupulous things happening, right? Police officers, the Royal Grenada Police Force has been continuing to warn homeowners, right, of protecting their homes during, well, not just during the festive time, but all the time, but especially during the festive time where you find most occupants are either out in some activity or so in the night, most times in the night, and so, and some of the things that we need to understand and we need to do to protect ourselves and to protect our family and our property, right? The whole question of where you leave your keys when you leave and no one is home, right? The way you secure, ensure your entire place is locked, and so, right, from anybody trying to enter, right? And so if you have your dogs and so in your yard, ensure that they are in a position where they can see things and alert may not be you but your neighbors as to someone that is not not supposed to be around is around, right? So many things that we need to pay attention to, right, during this festive time, right? The security of our family, our homes, and Grenada is very, very, very important, right? And we must pay attention to that because we are at stake, right? Our children are at stake. We cannot afford to invest in money to equip and to take care of our homes and our families, and then in the space of a few minutes or hour we leave and go, and then we lose everything. So I want us to continue to be mindful of the precautions, the safety precautions that we need to take, right, during this festive season all the time, right, especially when we leave in our homes, right, with no one to attend to it. We have to be careful. We have to be mindful of some of the things that has been going on. I mean, yeah, we know, we not know, say Grenada is not perfect, right? It's a beautiful country, right? I mean, you almost crime free. And so let us keep it that way. We want to continue to live in a country, in my view, that is crime free. The petty crimes, the most serious crime, let us do our best, right, to do things to deter, right, some of the criminal activities that take place in our country, and especially around these festive times. We do not want to know that our children leave home and we don't know where they are going, where they are, what they are doing. As parents, as guardians, we have to be mindful, very much mindful, right, as to the security of our homes and of our families. We cannot afford to lose at this point in time, whether our loved ones, or even things that we have spent money for, material things. Even our sanity we cannot afford to lose. That is why we have to pay attention to the details, right, of the different activities, right, that you go into when you're leaving home. Ensure that your home is safe and everything. Like, we have to, Grenadians. We cannot continue to say, oh, Grenada is yeah, it's a nice and peaceful place, and just leave everything helter-skelter. No. That element of security, we must be mindful of it. We must not let just the police officers, the security guards, do the job for us. We must be our own security guards and police officers in our homes and in our communities. Together, we can do it. We can have a safe, fun-filled Carnival Festival. And I hope we will. But as a people, we have to be mindful of a number of things, right, that we must not do, we must not encourage to do. The whole question of drinking and driving, very serious. I mean, over the last couple of months, we have seen an increase in motor vehicle accidents. Thank God, not fatal, right? The majority of them not fatal. We have had 1 or 2 fatal accidents. And so, I'm not saying that they are caused by drunk drivers, but around this festive season, what you find, most of us going out in the nights, in the day, we have fun. We consume alcohol. And most of us want to drive. And we end up in trouble. So let us be mindful. When you're out there in groups, and so ensure that you have a designated driver, someone who may just have perhaps just 1 beer, right, to drink for the entire night, because he or she knows that they are the one that has to drive to ensure that everyone reaches safe. Designate somebody. Ensure that you are safe. Ensure that while you're having fun, when it's time for you to get to the various destinations and so, that you have a safe driver. Ensure that the transport you're traveling in, the bus, the taxi, ensure that the driver is not intoxicated while driving you and your family or your friends home. I mean, we have so many instances of drivers visible every day on the streets of Grenada, driving with either a Stag or a Carib or a Guinness bottle in their hand. Bus drivers, other vehicle drivers, they're driving and they're consuming alcohol, which is wrong. We have to stop that. We have to be mindful of the security of others. You cannot afford to be you are a designated driver of a bus or whatever transport, and you consuming alcohol while you're drinking. No, it's not a good practice. It's not cute. Who does that? Reckless, careless people does that. One who does not care for other life. Who does that? We must try our best to avoid the drinking and driving on the nation's road. Accident, that's why they call it accident. It happened and we cannot control it. When it happened, we know it's an accident, but we can avoid some accidents by not drinking and driving, by paying attention, right? Paying attention to how we use the nation roads, respecting the police officers, right? The signs, the directions, and so. We need to do that. We need to continue to do it and teach our younger ones that. We cannot continue to risk your life and others in the process. It is a serious, serious thing. And every year, around the festive seasons, be it Carnival, Christmas, Easter, the Royal Grenada Police Force makes it their duty to give out information as to how we conduct ourselves on the nation's road and in our communities. When we are having activities and so on the nation roads or in different, designated party areas and so, we have to be mindful of what we do, how we carry along ourselves, and especially our young people. We have seen the consumption of alcohol among our young people spike. It is no secret, but it's not good. A lot of you young people who continue to consume alcohol cannot control the massive consumption of alcohol, right? And other illegal jobs. You need to stay away from that. You need to have a mindset of your own that can carry you through the future, right? You must stop continuing to follow friends and so on, those who continue to set bad examples for you. And there are a lot of us parents, right, and elders within society who have no respect for the younger ones, right, who continue to set bad example for our young children. We need to stop that. We need to check ourselves. We need to look in the mirror. Some of us elder ones, grown folks, continue to give our young children alcohol to consume. It is illegal. If we are so mindful and if we so love and care for this nation and for our children, the future of this country, we have to stop encouraging our young ones to do things that they are not supposed to do. Help them along the way. It may not just with their schoolwork, but help them to be a better young man or young woman in the way how they carry along themselves on the streets, the way how they dress, the way how they speak to people, to have respect. To get respect, you have to give respect. Respect is not demanded, it's earned. And to us, the elder one, the senior citizens, the parents in society, we need to do much better than what we're doing. The children learn what they see. They live what they learn. So let us try our best to portray good practices for our children. Let us ensure that what they take from us, when they emulate us, they are emulating the good things. Yeah, we're not perfect. They may see bad things, right, that we do, but we must be in a position, right, to explain to them what went wrong. And yeah, we're not too big or too old to say we're sorry. No, we're not. We're not too old to apologize to the young ones. We want them to have respect for us, but we don't have respect for them. How does that work? It goes both ways, my friends. Both ways, my friends. Both ways it goes. You demanding respect from our younger ones. You got to show them respect. We need to do much better. Remember, the nation's children is our future. And if we destroy our future, there is no future for Grenada. Can't you imagine Grenada 10, 15 years from now? Right? If we're not setting an example about the drinking of the alcohol and getting involved in other illicit drugs and so, and the bad habit and the disrespect to each other, imagine Grenada 10, 20 years. What will be the state of our country? We have an opportunity to teach, to explain, to set good examples to our children and to ourselves. We need to take stock of the things that we continue to do within the society, right? And expect and hope to expect good results. Come on, when we continue to prolong and drink alcohol all over the place and get on with all sort of unruly and disturbing ways and so, not paying attention to the other person close by you, the loud music. I mean, it is a carnival season, but I've been listening to vehicles, cars and buses and other vehicles passing, and the type of music you hear and the loud music, right? The content of this music is not things that you want your children to be a part of. We have to set the examples. So I'm appealing to some of you, not all, because there are good people around who set good examples for others to emulate. But we must continue to tell people things that we must do. I mean, imagine you looking at some of our 20-something, 30-something, 40-something year old women. When you see their dress code, you wonder if they have children, if they have families, right? If they dress like that and leave their homes. I'm not coming down on women per se, but I'm just pointing out to some of the things that they do. Some of our men, young men, middle-aged and old men, the way they dress, the way they conduct themselves in the street, the alcohol consumption all over the place, the obscene language that they display, the abuse that we share out to each other. The young men, I mean, continue to abuse our young women. You see it every day. When you take a look at around the bus terminus in the different parishes and so, right, the police officers are there, they are doing their best, but they are outnumbered. It is upon us as a people, to continue to control the behavior of our children and those of us in society. We have to stop pointing fingers of this person and that person and start looking at ourselves. The examples that we set for our children. Yes, then is the whole question of noise pollution. I mean, yes, we understand that it's a festive time, but you must consider persons who may not be, I mean, in the whole festive thing like you, the neighbors, the type of music you play, the loudness of these music and so, right? We have the elderly in our midst. They cannot listen to loud and aggravating music as we do, some of us, or even the young persons, right, do. We have to respect each other. We have to be mindful of the things that we do. If we claim that we are, I mean, the most beautiful country on earth, if we claim that we have the most respected persons within our society, and so, yes, Grenada is beautiful. The people are beautiful. We claim all of that. Then we have to set the examples. We have to, I mean, just not talk about it, but we must practice it. It is important, very, very important for us to continue to set that example, especially during the festive time. We don't want that our visitors coming here and seeing and looking, right, and seeing the sort of behavior some of us condone and do, how we carry on ourselves, our dress code, the respect that we share for our young ones and our elders. I beg of you, I ask of you, as citizens of this country, this festive time, let us be mindful of the things that we do. Let us try our best to practice the best behaviors. Let us be mindful of who the company that we keep. Let us not drink and drive. Let us not continue to disrespect our young ones, the obscenities. And so, let us tone down on the noise pollution. Let us tone down on the violence, the violent behaviors. And so, we need to set examples for our children, right? Those to come. We need to let persons who are visiting understand and know the type of person that we are. loving, peaceful, caring. That must be our hallmark. Respectable. So our visitors will always want to return to this country. And when they do that every year in the thousands, the economy of this country continue to grow. The openness of Grenada is being shown. The beauty, the love of our people is being realized. My friends, for this festive season, I urge you, I beg of you, let us display, right, our best behavior. Let us practice good things so we can be emulated. Let our carnival be one of the best in the world. Let us portray Grenadianism. Let us portray what we have and what we have to offer people out there. We must be examples. We must be ambassadors of our country. Just wanted to ensure that, we resonate and understand that, look, yes, it is time for us to have festivity. Let's for us to drink, for us to have fun, but let us do it in moderation. Let us do it and consider the next person on the side of us. They may not be a drinker or a smoker, but let us have them in our mind. Let us not do things and forget those who do not do the things that we do. Let us remember the churchgoers. Let us remember the religious people who may not be in the festive mood as us, but they appreciate our culture and just want to participate. But let us not show them that disrespect, right, for them to turn away. We want everyone to be involved, right, in Grenada's activity, to showcase Grenada, to be proud of what we have as Grenadians. I beg of you, I urge you, my friends, right, to continue to display the Grenadianism, the patriotism, and the love that we have, right, in Grenada. At this point in time, we just take a short break to take care of some important matters. We'll be right back. This is Hard Talk.
Yo, Ruby do. Them John know what I'm gonna do, you know. It's between me and you. Hey, hey, hey. When I meet me girl is a set of love up. When I see me girl is a set of hug up. As I see me girl is a set of kiss up. When I meet me girl is a set of heave her leg. Make people think, kiss on she head. Make people think, child cover your ass. Big people think, she cock up her leg. Big people think, watch them girl they focus. They whining all on tour bus. I bring her in the show first. I tell her baby do first. I whine and get her A+. I always bring my beer first. And look at me, I'm more worse. It's kiss up and I wake up. When I meet me girl is a set of love up. When I see me girl is a set of hug up. As I see me girl is a set of kiss up. When I meet me girl is a set of heave her leg. Big people think, kiss on she head. Big people think, child cover your ass. Big people think, she cock up her leg. Big people think, alright, can I kiss you on the neck? Yes. Girl, you are the best. Yes. And your girl can test. Yes. And you know the rest. Yes. She want kiss on me now. 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 Hey. When I meet me girl is a set of love up. When I see me girl is a set of hug up. As I see me girl is a set of kiss up. When I meet me girl is a set of heave her leg. Big people think, kiss on she head. Big people think, child cover your ass. Big people think, she cock up her leg. Big people think, alright. And on the ground all day, it don't matter where I stay. She wind up she body all over me all night and day. It don't matter where I go or where I really want me. She all over me like honey to be. She want to kiss. Hey. When I meet me girl is a set of love up. When I see me girl is a set of hug up. As I see me girl is a set of kiss up. When I meet me girl is a set of heave her leg. Big people think, kiss on she head. Big people think, child cover your ass. Big people think, she cock up her leg. Big people think.
Amazing the day cruise going down aboard the all-new Dolly Sea. Sunday, July 29th. SNS Promotion says get on board for the biggest and craziest cruise of the year with Jam King, Showpring, Boise, Inspector, and Tapri. Musical Invasion by Black Storm, Joey T, Ben Jr., and Sub Jr. together with Short Leg. Tickets cost $50 with a complimentary drink for everyone. Boats says 1 p.m. from the Coronado. For tickets and more info, contact Chucky's Bar, opposite the bus terminal, Shortman in Granmore, or call 407-1111. Sponsors: Brighton and Miners, Clark's Coat, Amazing Rum Liqueur, Grenada Brewers Limited, Sunshine Promotions, He Post Tires, Andy Johnson Auto Parts, Skies Construction Company Limited, Carriacou, and the Travelers Bar. So Sunday, July 29th, we're aboard the Dolly Sea. Amazing. This one is gonna be memorable. So get your tickets now.
Yeah, we back. We back with Hard Talk Live via 97.5 CD Song, 89.5 CRFM, 92.9 Carriacou, Sister Isles out there, and 94.9 We Vibes Radio in Brooklyn. Pleasant and beautiful, wonderful morning to all the folks listening to us on the Sister Isle. A beautiful morning here in Grenada, and we hope all you Carriaconians and PD Martinicans are having a wonderful day. I hope you had a wonderful weekend also too. And good morning to all of you on the live. Special good morning to Antonia. Good morning, my daughter. How you doing? How is my grand? Good morning to you all. Hey, we have an update in terms of the activities on the Spice Mass calendar for this week. Over the weekend we had the judging of the tents from the 18th to the 22nd. Right, we have the 10 judging for the Caisonians, and so on Sunday yesterday the 22nd, we had the face of Old Mass. That took place yesterday. This week coming, right, Spice Mass calendar, right, for this weekend, starting from Thursday the 26th, right, Groovy Monarch semifinals, right, that will take place at the Tantine Hard Court, right, on Thursday the 26th. On Friday 27th, Soca Monarch semifinals. I'm not seeing a listen as to where it is, but I know usually it's in St. Andrews. I don't know if it's a change of venue this time around, all right? And so semifinals, Soca Monarch is July 27th. That's Friday, this Friday, all right? So Groovy semifinals on Thursday the 26th. This Thursday, Friday the 27th, right, is the Soca Monarch semifinals. On Saturday the 28th, Traditional Mass Festival. Right, we're not sure of the venue, but hey, we'll get an update and right back at you. All right, so that's Saturday the 28th, right, Traditional Mass Festival. On Sunday the 29th, right, Kaiso semifinals. 29. Usually that's in St. Andrews. Right, semifinals Calypso. Go there and hear all the hot lyrical vibes all about, songs that making their name out there. Go out and support our Calypsonians. The different tents and so were judged last weekend and so. Right, we have Thursday the 2nd of August, Carnival City. Wow, Carnival City, the usual Thursday evening, Lime and so go out and support, right, the SMC and their drive to push Carnival right through the veins of every single Grenadian. They say we have black blood in we brain, in we vein, not we brain, but in we vein, real black blood. The amount of jab I see out there already, I mean, the whole place black. All right, and then we have Friday, August 3rd, Junior Calypso finals. Most likely that will be at the Queen's Park. So that is a list of some of the activities taking place within the next week or so, right? Just a recap, right? So yesterday we had Face of Old Mass, and so taking place Thursday coming the 26th, SMC Groovy Monarch semis, right? That's at the Tantine Court. And so on Friday the 27th, Soca Monarch semifinals. Saturday the 28th, Traditional Mass Festival. Sunday 29th, Calypso semifinals, right? And so this is a list of the events that takes place around the SMC promotion of Carnival, right? So get out there, decide where you want to go, and start to be upbeat. Yeah, for this Carnival. It's black blood in we brain. Black blood in we brain, in we vein, wherever it is. But that's what we showcasing this year. All right? So that's a little update here from SMC. Also too, we have as we stated earlier on, the Duck Challenge Trophy semi-finals and finals took place on Saturday. Right? In the semi-finals, we had St. John's versus St. Andrews Southeast. All right, St. Andrews Southeast winning the semi-finals and go into the finals to face the men and women of Steel in the South. Well, that Steel melt. That Steel couldn't take that heat. That St. Andrews heat, they melt that Steel too much. And the winners of the Duck Challenge Trophy is St. Andrews Southeast. Yeah, proud winners. Honorable Emmeline Pierre and her team, right, take away, right, the Duck Challenge Trophy, right, for this year. So, hey, congratulations to Southeast St. Andrews. You have done St. Andrews proud. Men of Steel, hey, say what, for next year, you have to put some more some more iron and more thing in that steel. That steel too soft. You hold that steel and just bend it just so. Oh, what kind of thing is that? Well, tell you all, even all coming up against St. Andrews with these four powerful women in St. Andrews right now who run things in St. Andrews. It's hard to beat. Very, very hard to beat. You know, some of us just say, anytime you have a woman controlling a home, but it's problem, thing must go right. And we have 4 of them in St. Andrews. So how thing go wrong? We can't lose. Yes, my friends. The St. George's Northwest NAGMA Committee, along with the constituency branch, right, we'll be having a breakfast in front of Ball's shop in Fountain Oil, right? So it's a breakfast in front of Ball's shop in Fountain Oil, Saturday the 28th of July. That's this Saturday, right? Starting from 6 a.m., right? On sale, you have roast bakes, fried breadfruit, saltfish sauce, fish cake, fried jacks, local juice, herbal tea. Price for breakfast is $10. So go out and support. Proceeds in aid of assisting the Lewis family in rebuilding their homes, which was destroyed by the recent fire in the village. So please go out there and support the St. George's Northwest NAGMA branch and the constituency branch, right? Right, of I keep saying St. Andrews. St. Andrews in my brain. Yeah. St. George's Northwest, right? Both branches of the NAGMA and the constituency will be having that fundraising event. And so breakfast on Saturday morning to raise funds for the Lewis family to aid to assist them in the rebuilding process of their home. You know, they lost their home in a fire a couple of months ago. All right, so go out there and support this Saturday. All right, and you know it's for a worthy cause. And so, all right, so hey, that's it. So again, hey, the winners of the Duck Challenge Trophy, St. Andrews Southeast, Melda Steele. Good morning to Honorable Yulan Bain Horsford, to Honorable Delma Thomas, to Honorable Skeeter Lewis, and the Honorable Emmeline Pierre, the 4 strong women of St. Andrews, and to all the other parliamentarians, right, of Grenada. Good morning to you, and we hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Yes, Grenada. So, hey, we have seen over the last couple of months, health in Grenada has been moving, right? Has continued to develop. More things are happening within our health sector. Lots of things are happening. And we must appreciate that. We must understand, right, what is going on and the importance of it. Because there are those who are out there on radio and on television continuing to give distorted information, right, about what is going on in Grenada. In 2008, when the National Democratic Congress came into office, they met a structure, right, that was started by the new National Party government led by Dr. Mitchell, right, before 2008, right, to upgrade, to develop, to build a new wing of our health sector at the General Hospital. For 4.5 years, nothing was done to enhance, to continue, and to ensure, right, that the health of this nation, right, is the best. For 4.5 years, they neglected it. They paid no attention to the development of that structure. In 2013, on returning to government, Dr. Mitchell and his team embarked on a drive to ensure that that new wing of the General Hospital, right, recommence and is completed. Take a look at it right now. To all the detractors and those who continue to make all kind of stupid remarks on the radio about the healthcare system in our country is the worst they have ever seen. Shame on you guys. Shame on all of you who have not over the years did anything to ensure that we have better health in this country. The new National Party government at this point in time is moving. Leading health is Honorable Nicholas Steele. An excellent manager. That is what we needed. Someone who could manage the health system. And he has been doing an excellent job of managing the health sector of this country. Make no bones about that. Give him the kudos. Give him what he deserves. Together with him and his team in the Ministry of Health, in the hospitals, the nurses, the doctors, security guards, all of them who are playing a key role in the health sector of this country must be applauded. They are doing our country an excellent service. The performance of our doctors and our nurses assistants, and so has been tremendous, and we have to recognize them for the good job they have been doing in ensuring that good health practices is in Grenada. Very soon we will see the commencement, the opening of that new wing of our hospital, where we will have so many different services not yet available to our people will realize. Yes, it will happen. There are many other different services that our Grenadians have to leave and go to Trinidad or to United States or Cuba or Mexico or wherever to get attention. That will be a thing of the past in the future. We have started the ball rolling. The Ministry of Health, led by Honorable Nicholas Steele, that excellent team of persons who have the country of heart. And so we must congratulate them. We must continue to give them the support in every way necessary. Yeah, we know things are not perfect. It's not the best where we want it to, but it's getting there. Take a look at the General Hospital. Take a drive up, a walk up to the General Hospital. Take a look at the Maribor Hospital in St. Andrews. Take a look at Karakou, and you will see the improvement and the development of our health sector. And we must not be biased. We must say it when we see it, and we must support it to continue to get much better. We have more ambulance, we have more on order. The accessibility for people to proper and better health is on the way. The primary health care that is going on, the different health centers around our nations that are being outfitted, right, to take off the load of our general hospital, and so, right, has commenced. We have seen the distribution of more nurses and doctors around the island to provide better health services to our people. We know we have a long way to go. But my God, we have come a long way. We have come a long way in ensuring that the health of this nation is protected. So kudos to the members, to the team led by Honorable Nicholas Steele in the Ministry of Health. Kudos to the new National Party government led by Dr. Mitchell in ensuring that health is a priority in this country. If we remember where we were when it comes to health in our country, we do not want to go back there. We are focusing on betterment. We keep on moving. We keep on every year, every month, every day to better the health system in our country. There are private organizations, right, non-governmental organizations who have continued to come into Grenada and share, help us, right, to enhance the health services that we provide for our people. And we say thank you. We say thank you to the numerous Grenadians out there in the diaspora who has been contributing towards the development of our health services in our country. We say thank you. The hard-working men and women professionals out there who have been donating from ambulance to medical supplies and even their services, we say thank you, for we appreciate it. You see, if together we do things to enhance the betterment of our country, no one can stop Grenada. We will be the gem, not just of the Caribbean, but of the world. Because we have the most beautiful country on earth. Let us enhance that beauty with good health practices, in ensuring that this country remain a healthy, wealthy nation, not just for its citizens, but for its visitors. We must be a model in the Caribbean and the world as to what a small country as Grenada can do when it comes to health. When you look at the different teams within the Ministry of Health, we have the fogging team going around right now, fogging in different areas of our country, ensuring that the mosquito population is reduced or even eradicated. Kudos to all of you and thank you for a job well done. You have been providing service to our country that is more than what you can talk about. The dedication you have shown to your work over the last couple of years has not gone unnoticed. We have seen, the dengue and whatever, on the rise in our country over the last couple of, but the Ministry of Health is moving speedily in ensuring that the different areas that need attending to ensure that we keep those disease and all these things out of our country, they are being activated. So all you workers and members of the Ministry of Health team. And to all Grenadians who are continuing to practice good hygiene, ensuring that the disposal of our garbage is properly done. And so, we say thank you. Thank you for keeping our country the way it is. We can do much better, but it's a start. To all of you who have the derelict vehicles on the road that is creating mosquito pools, hazard, endangering the lives of other pedestrians and road users, I appeal to you to join the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Works and the Royal Grenada Police Force in ensuring that these vehicles are being removed from the nation's roads. It is a hindrance. It is not good. It looks bad. Together we can do it. We can make our country more safer when it comes to health. And the derelict vehicles that we have standing on the side of the road that holding up traffic and breeding mosquitoes and rats and roaches, and so we need to get rid of it. We do not want that visitors and even our own people walking around different areas and seeing all these things that can cause, serious health problems for our country. What is the sense that the team of persons in the Ministry of Health is leading the charge to make this country a healthy nation, and then you have a section of our countrymen and women continuing to do things that is undesirable, like the derelict vehicles that have been on the side of the road for years? Have a conscience. Be your neighbor's keeper. We need all of us, all hands on deck in tackling this issue. It is a serious issue that we have here when it comes to derelict vehicles and the disposal of unwanted garbage in our country. We must continue to do our best. Best practice. Don't wait on government to come and clean a drain that is blocked right in front of your house. No, don't wait. While you waiting, the mosquito is breeding, the rodents are running, it's spreading disease. It can kill us. We need to prevent all of this. We need to be more patriotic. We need to be more proactive in ensuring that this country remain a healthy and wealthy nation. It's only we can do it as a people. And we have seen the leadership from the top. We have seen it. The minister and his team over the last couple of months has been, continuing to do so much to ensure that our country is safe when it comes to the different various diseases and so in the prevention. Prevention is better than cure. Let us not wait until something happens to start cleaning the roads and removing the derelict vehicles and the old tires and the old fridge from behind our houses and different places in our community. Let us stop creating new dump sites. There's only one dump site I know in Grenada. It's Perseverance. That is where we need to dump our garbage, and not on the side of the road or up in Savan Swayze in Livera. You understand? Or down in Granans and so, right? We need to do better than that. Who else you want come and clean your home? It's you that living in it. It's me and you that's living in this house. So we need to clean it. We need to sweep it. We need to gather our garbage and dispose of it in the best way possible. Grenada is our home. Do you want to continue to live in a rat and roach and mosquito infested country? No. We need all hands on deck together with the Ministry of Health to continue to eradicate all of these unwanted pests and diseases in our country. Together we can do it, Grenadians. We have shown our resilience over the years, right? In all forms, in sports, right? In the economy, we have seen our Grenada economy has moved over the last couple of years. We must show it now in our health practices. We must continue to practice good health. Thus we have a healthy nation. And we set good example for the young ones to come. Be mindful of that, especially during this festive season, right? Where you will have so many persons around coming to celebrate, right? So many persons going out and having fun. And so, but mind you, the more sleep you lose and the less you eat healthy food, your resistance become low, thus enabling the body to catch all types of unwanted diseases and sicknesses and so. Right? So we have to be mindful of all these things. Yes, dispose of your garbage. Do what is necessary, but you have to be healthy. You have to continue to eat because, yeah, we know the festive time, who drinking and who spending out 3 and 4 nights without sleeping and so, thus helping the body to run down. We have to take care of our body also. So just be mindful of the health of this country, right, is the wealth of this country, right? And that, my friends, we must pay particular attention to. At this point in time, we just take a short break, right? And we'll be right back with Hard Talk. Much more information, give us a call and let us know what is going on. Thank you.
It is said that education is the key to success. The Grenada Development Bank believes this to be the truth. Hence the reason we have made it our prerogative to ensure that your key is in safe hands with us. Here is how you can unlock your success with an education loan from the GDB. We offer you 3 loan options. We've got our regular student loan, our work-study student loan, and our special student loan. Our regular student loan is for persons who wish to pursue full-time tertiary level education. If you are a permanent employee who wish to study while continuing your employment, then our work-study loan is for you. Our special student loan is in collaboration with the government of Grenada, geared towards vulnerable persons who would like to pursue higher level education. Remember, you must have proof of admission from a recognized institution here at home or abroad. All our loans are 100% financing with interest rates as low as 5%. Get your funding from GDB today for your tertiary level education, your technical training or vocational training, even professional development, with up to 12 years to repay. Your future success is today. Grab it now.
Are you having problems with a government department or statutory body? Have you been a victim of unreasonable delay, abuse of power, unfair procedures, negligence, discrimination, arbitrary or unreasonable procedures? The Ombudsman may be able to give you some help. The Office of the Ombudsman was established to provide assistance to persons who believe that they have suffered injustice or abuse at the hands of officers employed by government ministries or a statutory body. Give us a call today on telephone numbers 435-9315 or 9316, or walk into our offices during the hours of 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. Our motto speaks for itself: justice and fairness for all.
So I always had a dream to win the Calypso crown. But year after year they keep fighting me and putting me on a merry-go-round. I always have good melody, originality, and my lyrics always strong. But they feel I don't know, that they don't judge me using the 5 rules of Calypso. Listen, number 1, the topic that you're singing on. Bring your lyrics strong. Number 3, of course, is rendition. 4 and 5 is your key and stage presentation. But they just judge Valina's a daddy. Some man quick to say, oh gosh, you ain't see how she sexy. Man, that is not the down way to go. Just so. Judge me using the 5 rules of Calypso.
Wow. That's a beautiful voice there. Beautiful woman indeed. Yeah, Valley Ned. Telling you, man, this Kaiso show and soca Moroccan thing go be off the hook this year. This Carnival 2018, man, will be one that will be. And talking about performances and so, I really want to say congratulations to the organizers, Looney Spark and Electrify of that for that fantastic event that took place, in at the Grenville Park. Grenville Park on Saturday, man. Good morning and welcome. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, my friend.
Dumb person Carrico, I got it sight.
Yes, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, Dumfries in Carrico with the other Gabbets. Good morning to the beautiful, wonderful people of Carrico and PT Martinique. Yeah, how you doing this morning? Yeah, and hey, Looney Spark and Electrify, man, and to the organizers and promoters of that show, it was a bomb. I mean, when you listen, and I want to be very honest, and I ain't want to make others somehow they look bad, somehow they Calypsonian and soca artists. But when I hear the future of soca, I mean, by these young stars on Saturday, I know Grenada is in good hands. Real good hands, man. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Devon.
Good morning, my friend. Not too bad.
Today, man.
Yeah, solo today.
They are sending some information. I see you get it. They phone on the breakfast.
Yes.
Saturday coming.
Yes, and I'll get that thing again before.
And then you say something which is quite so true. Respect for one another. And brother Devon, what caused the failure of people to respect because for one another? Because people don't care about people again. They only care about themselves. And if we care about one another, we always respect one another. Because see sometimes, okay, we play any loud music and have people around and they sick, and we dare to care about them. We just play to suit ourselves. But if we care about other people and we do something, we know that what we do will hurt other people. So we try to please people. Don't try to please yourself. But make sure that everybody be satisfied with what you're doing. But not only you should be satisfied with what you're doing, you're hurting other people. Alright? So I want to say people, we have to bring back that love. That love that was once there in the community. Where we look like your neighbor could have leave his door open and go anywhere, and nobody dare to come in to go into our neighbor, because neighbors will look out for one another. But that is love. I want that love to come back, and that love to come back. We have to have love for one another. We have to respect one another. Alright? And whatever, I hear say again the result of the match. The stealing, having of stealing it. So
that wasn't steal, man. That wasn't steal. That melt too quick.
That way they can come to the word. You won't steal?
Yeah, they won't steal. Why? What? I don't hear nobody from the south, you know. But, that's the fun of it. That's what.
Good fun of it, man.
Yeah, that's when you have a well-organized organization that could have that sort of rivalry between each other. Yeah. I mean, among its people. That's the beautiful thing about this institution. NNP, man, is the best.
Yeah, but we have a nice competition.
Yeah, and the build up, man.
That will continue going on, and the enjoyment and the fun was in the cricket.
Yeah,
well, both ladies and men to play.
Yep.
Alright, so that you're bridging the gender between men and lady. Alright.
Yeah.
I want to say, Devon, you have a wonderful day.
All right.
See you Saturday morning.
Yes, man. Well, hopefully, yeah. I'll try my best. All right.
Okay. So you have a good day, man.
All right, my friend. Take care. Yeah. So hey, the men of steel, man. Hey, you see our women leaders right now. They taking shape, man. They taking ground. Telling you, Mr. Steele, my sympathies. I mean, to you and your team. You know, hey, just some valuable information out there, right? The Grenada bodybuilding team, right? Damian, Daniel, and I can't remember the other gentleman's name, right? If anybody knows, can just send us a message, right? But the Grenada bodybuilding team leaves this island tomorrow, please the Lord, from Mexico, yeah, to participate in a world championship, some championship that that is held annually, and so they leave tomorrow to partake, and trust me, they're going out there for gold in all categories, right? So kudos to you, Damian Daniel, and your partner, right, on that team, right? Grenada is expecting good things as usual from both of you, and hey, just continue to raising the flag of Grenada, man. You have been doing such a great job, I mean, the last couple of months and years, and we expect nothing better from you. So from the Hard Talk family, right, from the government of Grenada, from the people of Grenada, we say, hey, all the best, and we behind you. It's not no good luck. We know you going out there and mash it up. Show them what Grenada is all about. Understand? And we know you can do it. Right? So, hey, guys, you do your best. And we await, right, that result, the gold result. Right? The gold result. That's all we want. And you, because we know you are accustomed to that. Second and third place and this kind of thing. We taking everything. So go there in Mexico and make Grenada and Grenadians proud, right, for what you can do. We expect good things from you, boss, all right, you and your team, management team, and to the two gentlemen, and so going out there to represent Grenada, just make us proud, okay? All right, hey, Good morning to all of you on the live. Hey, a special good morning wherever you are, listening and partaking. And so to Hard Talk, hey, we appreciate your contribution. And so just remember to share, like and share. All right, like and share. All right, and be part of this morning's conversation. All right, so hey, I got to rub it in, man. This kind of thing, all they talking about steel and thing there. You know what? Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Hey, yes, the maintenance crews are out there. Yeah, the roadwork. The maintenance crews are out there ensuring that the nation's, streets and byways and so are continue, right, to be maintained. Right, and so hey, kudos to Ministry of Works and its team for ensuring that hey, the nation's roads and by roads and so are maintained and right and continue to look good, right, as we move forward. And so there have been so much comments and thing about what is going on in Grenada, but yet for all, who you're getting these information from is persons who do not have Grenada at heart. Only distorted information, lies and more lies, right, to destroy this beautiful country of Grenada. They continue saying that there is no work in Grenada. They continue saying, right, that Grenada is full of crime. They continue saying that the economy of Grenada is bad. I'm trying to understand where these guys and girls are living. They cannot be living in Grenada. They cannot. We have seen the development of this country. We have seen Grenada continuing to move. We have seen the elderly of our country being taken care of. We have seen the young people of our country being taken care of. Our nurses and doctors are being taken care of. The health service of our country is improving. The road network of our country is improving. You're talking about the roads bad, and everything like that. Where are they living? Where I know when I used to live up in the Glen, and so as a little boy, the Glen Road was real bad. Even the Glen Road right now is a road to admire. So sometimes I wonder where these guys and them living, And so keep spreading all this bad propaganda just to make Grenada and Grenadians look bad. But you know what? We will continue.
Morning.
Good morning and welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Camille.
Mr. Romain.
Yes, darling, good morning.
Good morning to you and Devon, Mr. Scott.
Well, yes.
How you doing?
We all right. We good to go.
You hearing me good?
I'm hearing you good, loud and clear.
Yeah, well, I want to say good morning to all the visitors that is visiting here. That come for vacation for Carnival. And the road walk open.
Yep.
The road walk.
Yes, it's open.
I don't hear it good. I don't hear it. I don't know.
Don't worry. I'm hearing you good. I'm hearing you good. Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad you're hearing me. The road walk open. I'm still happy, boy.
That's good.
I feel happy. I see a gang thing, so I feel real happy. You know, thank God. This like what they're saying. The people know what they're doing. They walk open. Right, I thank God. Yeah. And I want to advise the people for Carnival, or you leave all your night home. Too much of thing happening. Enjoy yourself without knife to kill people. That is problem. You know? Yep. And Mr. Scott. And Mr. Romain.
Yes, darling.
I have green pill. Anybody want green pill?
All right.
Tell them come and get green pill and that shit.
Okay, darling. You know I go pass by you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right?
Yeah, I green pill.
All right. You
and I want you to continue to give them the advice. So when they go in the party and say, behave yourself.
Yeah.
Behave yourself. Enjoy the carnival without joking people. All right.
All right, darling.
Advise them. Tell them don't go with knife. Don't fight. Party everybody. Good morning.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, Camille.
It's bright and nice.
Take care.
Yeah, so looking bright.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning to the Prime Minister and Mr. David and everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, darling. Take care. Yeah, Camille Scott. Yeah, Camille got some green fig and dash in and to go support, go look and hey, feed yourself. And also too, remember, you see someone like Camille right there on the bus stop, she is doing a lot. Not just for me or for you, but for the nation's children. And she is continue to give advice to people as to what, I mean, she has the experience. She has been there in the town of St. George. She knows some of the things that went on and is going on. And so hey, listen to the advice that she's giving. Simple as it is, right? Listen to the advice to our young ones, men and women, right? And so to everyone, you go out and have fun. Leave the weapons at home. The knives is to cut meat and thing home, not human flesh. The cutlasses for cutting grass. You see the debushing things start now. That's what we need the cutlasses and the knives and the rake and thing for, not to use on each other, right? So hey, continue this festive season. We want this to be the best, crime-free. Crime-free Grenadians. We could do it. We are capable of showing the love for each other, having fun and having fun decently, right? Make no mistake about that. We must not be caught up in the excitement and lose our focus, right? Yes, our festive time is to have fun, but clean fun. And I really want to appeal to our young ones again. Be mindful of what you do, the practices, the things that you practice, right? Stay away from alcohol. Be careful of what you drink and who you drink from. Be careful of what time you leave home and who you leave with, who you go to activities with. And so, right, ensure that your parents know where you are. These are advice that are simple, but they are very important. We need to continue to have a wonderful, beautiful, peaceful country. The only way we can do that is if all of us be mindful of what we need to do. Protect ourselves, protect our property, the love for each other, the love that we share for each other. Please continue to do that. You know, you have those who don't like to see nothing happen in the country. Nothing good. Anything good that happen in our country, they have to criticize it. The road fixing, they criticizing it. We have better health care, they're criticizing it. You understand? Our police doing the best of jobs, they're criticizing. The economy on a high, they're criticizing. More hotels, right? More money, more grant, more everything coming into this country, they're still criticizing. But you know what? They are only a few. A majority of Grenadians are comfortable and happy. Yeah, things are not the best, but we are moving. They understand. They are partaking in what is going on in our country, right? They are ensuring that good continue to prevail in Grenada. They are ensuring that our children, right, are being taken care of. They talk so much about the school bus program and so about, the government mashing it up and the government ain't doing this. Lie and more lies. If they only know and understand the sacrifices that this government is making to ensure that the nation's children are educated, they will shut their mouths. A lot of them who were there were not even doing half of what is being done now. The nation's children is our priority. And the Ministry of Education, led by Honorable Emlyn Pierre, has been doing just that. Priorities. Educating the nation. The nation's wealth also is its education, the ability to learn, to disseminate information, to train our young people to become better men and women in the future. One such program is the Imani program, the new Imani program, a program that is dedicated all these years to the young people of our nation, instead of leaving a majority of them on the streets to be idle and to be involved in things that they're not supposed to be in. The government has embarked on programs that will ensure that our young people are being occupied. Where else, I dare say, in the world or in the Caribbean, should say, that you have programs like that dedicated to the young people and ensuring that they have a future? Dr. Keith Mitchell and the team understand the importance of the future of this country. They are politicians. They are ageable men and women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. But they are preparing for the younger ones in their teens and in their 20s to continue the leadership of this country. They are setting good examples so our nation's children can follow. They can't do it alone. All of us have to be part of that process to ensure that Grenada continues on the path that it is going. We are a progressive people. We are capable of doing anything we put our minds to. Make no mistake about that. And we have shown it in 2 elections. A majority of Grenadians have decided that, look, we want one team to lead this country forward. The new National Party team, led by Dr. Mitchell. Because they have seen the evidence. The evidence is there for them to see what can be done under good, structured leadership. And Dr. Mitchell has been providing that. I mean, we have seen a renewed energy by that leader. Dr. Mitchell, I mean, they say as you get older, you become younger. And I believe that. As Dr. Mitchell becomes older in age, his ability to do things and to come up with ideas becomes younger. He has included a number of persons around him that can feed him with new ideas to take Grenada forward. Look at the amount of women that is involved in politics, in government at this point in time. We have 7 women parliamentarians, elected parliamentarians. Incredible. The future of this country is in good hands. We have seen it. To those of you who don't want to accept it, then hey, you got to bite it. But the majority of the Grenadian people have shown that, look, if Grenada has to move forward, it has to move forward with a good team of persons. And they have chosen that. 2 solid elections now. They have chosen Dr. Mitchell and the NMP team to lead Grenada into prosperity. And we have seen that. There's a number of projects that have to come on stream. They talk about, oh, since the government gets re-elected, nothing ain't going on, and so, oh, man, that's a, I don't understand that thing. You have to understand that, look, it's not a new government. There is so much thing that has to continue. There's so much thing that has been there even before 13th of March 2018. Look at the housing stock in our country. It has been increasing. Hundreds of families will benefit come next year from the housing program donated by the Chinese government to enhance and to ensure that more Grenadians, young Grenadians, have an ability to go off on their own. Yes, it's not enough, but it's moving forward. The people of St. Mark's and St. Andrews and St. Patrick's and St. David's, yeah, they are proud. They want more, but they understand to get more, you have to have patience. The health system is moving, it's going up. The roads are fixing. We continue to maintain our roads. We continue to service the economy of this country. As Dr. Mitchell rightly said, and he laughed, the fiscal space, right? The fiscal space that we talk about so much. Yes, it's evident. It's opening up. We are now seeing the fiscal space allowing the government to do much more things in a much more organized way. The elderly persons of our country, right, are being taken care of gradually. The pensioners of our country are being taken care of by this government. Years ago, you could have never heard the whole question of pension and gratuity owed to workers being talked about. No, it's talked about like every day. You hear it being talked about because it is a reality. The people of this country are seeing the light that finally pension will be restored to the workers of this country. Right? The healthcare system, we are moving to ensure that the entire nation is covered when it comes to health. And there are many more, much more. Look at what is going on right now with our schools. In education, most schools are being maintained, wing added on to, and repaired. New ones are in the making. Yeah, we are moving. We are ensuring that this country stands on pillars that are strong, that can take us into the future. Education, construction, health. When you have a government that is bent on ensuring that the nation's people are serviced properly, that is a government, that is a caring government. A government that will ensure that no one in this country is left behind. Whether you support the party that's in government or not, you have parliamentarians there that are there to serve. To serve not just the supporters of NNP, but Grenada on a whole. My friends, make no mistake, Grenada is on the right path. Led by Dr. Mitchell and the NMP team, we are going to take Grenada to higher heights. It has been a wonderful, wonderful morning, right, hearing from you, being part of this program. My name is Devon Romain. And as we say, be your neighbor's keeper. Be a good friend to a friend. Love your children. Love this country. Be a part of the rebuilding process. I thank you and have a wonderful day as we continue in the land of this beautiful country, Grenada. One love and peace out.
You're listening to Hard Talk Grenada via www.hardtalkgrenada.com.
Since I started singing calypso, I always had a dream